I remember when I was in elementary school, the excitement of library day, because that was the day where I get to enjoy the shelf of books that I loved the most, the Choose Your Own Adventures. For those of you who didn't have Choose Your Own Adventures, these weren't like normal books. You'd open it up, read the introduction. Instead of going directly from chapter 1 to 2, it would instead ask you a question. If you'd like to do this, go to page 42. If you'd rather do that, go to page 27. And section by section, you would build your own adventure based on your choices. It was fantastic because you truly felt more like the hero when reading these than with regular books. Building your great business is a lot like that Choose Your Own Adventure. Along the way, you get to make choices and decide what's going to happen. Are you going to go here? Or are you going to do that? And that is an amazing journey. But before you can start that journey, you have to define what great really means to you. Do you want to build another Microsoft or app? Or do you want to build a small business and enjoy the privileges of that small business? Are you more interested in changing the world? Or would you rather make a profit and enjoy wealth? Do you want to be a leader? Or do you want to be the genius behind it who creates amazing products? In the end, the choice is up to you. You need to define what great looks like for you, and then choose the adventure that comes from it. No matter how you define great, there's 4 things that great businesses have in common. First, they're healthy. They have a vibrant culture and great people. They're smart. They have a vision of the future that they're going towards that everyone can get aligned and inspired by. And then they have a winning strategy. They're disciplined. They have the ability to execute because the best strategy in the world, absolutely useless if you can't execute it. And they're growing. Now, many of you, when I say growing, think the top line, revenue is growing. But I'm going to challenge you and say growing is completely dependent on what great looks like to you. It might be that the top line is continuously growing. But if great is building a lifestyle business, that may not be the case. It might be growing the quality of the work. It might be growing personally and professionally, but you always need growth. Because if you're not challenging yourself, you're not looking at that next thing and constantly pushing forward, you start to slow down and you fall behind and eventually become irrelevant. The great thing is that you get to choose. You get to define what great looks like for yourself and then make all the choices along the way to build that great business.